Alright, let's get things started, shall we? Get everything ready. Hey up, how's everyone doing? Lass, Neb, Brain Rot. Hey up, how's it going, Aldi? Right, there we go. Nice. Chat's showing relatively well at the moment. It's terrible. I really need to set up a proper stream overlay for this. Doing good, you? I'm doing pretty good, yeah. I'd say so. Spent pretty much the entire day playing the new Shantae game, because I could. EP but I don't trust you. Oh, you're doing well. You meant well. Nah, that's fine then. That's fine. Everything's right. Let's actually get this started, shall we? Yeah, if everyone's doing well, then that's good. One friend request apparently. But I don't have friends. Right, so just let me know if any of the and if the balancing's alright for now. I'll just drive around whilst I get the bearings, and then we can do something else. Everything sound good? Oh, Dawn is hot. Dawn is haunting your dreams. Sorry, my lack of a driver's license is currently haunting mine by the looks of things. If everything's alright for now, then that's fine by me. Dolphin crashing into me. Those things don't even have, like, car insurance, you know that, right? Awful. Means that if they crash into you, you can't do anything. Right. There's that P-switch. So there we go, we rung the bell. Hard to get a license when you're not exactly alive. Very true, yeah. Turns out that the DMV does not allow corpses to take their tests. Honestly, I think it's a little bit, like, on the bad side, but, you know, what can we do? Can't argue against the man. Oh, ghost credits are good. You might need to ask your local dealer to see if they take ghost credits. Because I haven't seen a lot of people do that, but I know that a lot of establishments outside of car dealerships do tend to honour ghost credits. Idiot. Honestly, some people just can't watch where they're going. On the Whompy Wampy wall. Awesome. Can't control being dead. The one-ups haven't given one-ups haven't given me my skin anymore. It is true, sometimes they just tend to not give back body parts. The worst part is when they don't give you your spleen. That's like dude, I need that to breathe or something. Oh, have I missed out on a joke? Must be about I was never really around for Vine, so I missed out on a lot of bangers. The spleen is a small organ that stores all of the oxygen needed to breathe and allows you to inhale and exhale as requested. It also makes the blood cells that protect you from infection and allows you to breathe. Right, okay, so I was right. Oh, surprised that didn't work. Right. Well, if anyone's got any topics of conversation they'd like, you know, my official and totally needed input on, then by all means, because I currently can't think of it. This just in, Kale can say or red. You alright with that? Bit weird. Oh, well, whatever's going on with whatever just happened there, I hope it's going alright. I'm doing pretty well, thanks. As I say, I'm just driving around. Whee. Oh, that was evil. I want to say something that's so bad without proper knowledge of what I'm referring to. It sounds so bad. I've said a lot worse. Just say whatever you want to say, and I promise I won't judge until I do. That was me. Never mind. Ooh. Nice. Right, let's actually go do some races, shall we? Right, we'll start off with dry bones, but I'll start taking character and cards suggestions later on. Yeah, I did assume that you meant, like, discriminatory or something akin to discriminatory, but, well, you never know. Oh, fun fact with this cup in particular, because there's a lot of it that happens in the water, actually in your best interest to pick a car which has better water speed and handling. As like real life, if you're about to drive into a river, try and invest in an amphibious vehicle. Oh, Oh, no, never mind. Nice tight corners. Loving the tight corners. Ooh, okay. I mean, yeah, losing your wieners is quite bad. There's a lot that the wieners does that you don't quite... Everyone sort of takes it for granted, but then you sit there and go, damn, I really need to use my wieners today. Well, that's evil. I feel bad for all of you trying to buy amphibious cars in the US. When you go to the UK, you ask for amphibious vehicles. Sure, they'll bolt an outboard motor onto the back of a pickup truck and tell you to take a hike, Mike, but it still works. I'd hate to be in a situation where you're being sat there offered the biggest, bestest amphibious vehicle possible and it just sinks. That would be awful. Not to mention the insurance on that is probably horrendous with the amount of times that amphibious vehicles have suddenly sunk out of nowhere. Just a bit unfortunate, really. Oh, how about this for a topic of conversation? We're on we're on the first full day of no art fight. How's everyone holding up? How's everyone enjoyed art fight? Got eczema Venus. That sounds like a Ligma joke, I'm going to keep that one for later. Eczema Ween. Yeah, no, that sounds horrid, because eczema's already terrible. But I mean, if that is, the worst spot, then... I mean, there are worse places, so you can count yourself lucky for that, at least. Because I know a friend who had really bad eczema on their hand between their thumb and their finger. Not in the Smash Mouth way, but actually yes, in the Smash Mouth way. But it's yeah, no, it was pretty much debilitating for doing literally anything with your hands. Oh, first time chatter, hello, welcome. Doing literally this. You son of a gun. Right, who wants to see an atrocious vehicular manslaughter happen live on screen? One idea. Oh, speedy section. Maybe not. Oh yeah, no, getting your hands checked is definitely for the best. Holy mo! Yeah, it's always good to get your hands checked. No, don't get beaten by a penguin. Don't get beaten by a penguin. Ooh, writing. Writing is probably the best way to unwind from drawing. Because after a couple hours of writing, you go, wow, I just need to draw again. And doing ref updates. Sparkle forms would be interesting to see. It would be a lot of work, I can imagine, but that'd be a fun one to see. I don't think I'm the only one who would think that. Oh, rough. Is it just like similar to the Xmas stuff, or is that just like seasonal? yeah, no. I keep going to check art by. It's like, oh, I wonder if I've got a new attack. No, I do not. I do not stop checking art by. Well, I think it was really rough because I checked Artfight like in the middle of the day today, and I had a notification, and it was just a notification saying that someone was following me, and it was a proper reality check there. I think it is hard to say. Well, regardless, I hope it clears up because that's just the worst. Just not being able to use your hands is just sucks. Alright, yeah, I was meant to be doing this to get 3 stars on my thing, and I do not have 3 stars. If I don't get first place on this one, I'll reset the think about resetting the cup. Hands won't break, but brain craves expressing creativity. Ain't that the truth? Well, it could be worse. Your brain could be at odds with each other, with itself, like wanting to do something that's like at the same time wants to not do anything. Imagine being a heavyweight. God, that's the one thing that I don't think I've ever done, and that's like stretch my hands. Like, it feels weird to say, but it is just something that I've never done. Oh hell yeah, the song. I can't hear the bass guitar in its full majesty, but it's here. Like the only song that I have heard with my really quiet monsters. Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? That was tight. Maybe you should invest in a foot keyboard. Keyboard, but easier to use your toes with, so you can like alternate between typing with your hands and typing with your feet. Then you have double the amount of physical power to be able to type. Or, well, speech to text is actually a pretty good idea, but you know, or you could instead train your body into thinking that pain is nothing to power up, and it actually starts healing. Don't know how to do that, but might work someday. Oh no. Yeah, no, despite the fact that like it started slowing down after a while, especially in the latter half, it feels weird not having Art fight around. Because now it's like, oh, but oh my god. Like, what am I meant to do now that I want to draw something? Well, actually go and draw it, because now you don't have an excuse to not draw it. But I will say, like, during my art block, I did end up just deciding, oh, what if I just sketch something that I want to draw rather than on art fight, and then I just do it and it works perfectly. Whoa, none of that. I missed the Cataquack. Oh, it would have been Cataquack anyway. That's fine, I would have been Cataquack. Speech to text. Yeah, speech to text usually isn't the most. Well, it just isn't really the best, let's be honest, but it might be something worth trying to, like, ramble down main notes and then, like, go back and change some of the wordings. I mean, the main reason that I don't use speech text, other than the fact that I don't like talking to myself, is purely the fact that I stutter a lot whilst I'm talking, so I don't need to see words. Because that would be the most annoying thing to spell check and edit afterwards. Ah, 1 star. But we did get gold in the cup, which is good. That's what we're aiming for. Right. Come on, we're gonna take next character and cart that I get suggested. I'll race with. And yeah, speech text is just finicky for everyone. I'll cycle through to tend to repeat yourself, go in circles over things, try to talk to yourself about it. Yeah, no, if it works, obviously it would require like just mentally retraining yourself for it, but sorry, Mario 2 character select starts playing. Oh, Peeper. That's a suggestion. We'll do Peeper. Everything's so gelatinous in this game, it's great. I don't know, the speech text is pretty good with stuff like that usually. Yeah, we'll get this. Okay, just a random quick question. How's everyone's knowledge on Delta and Chapter 3 and 4 at the moment? Because if Nucky decides to show his face, I want to do something really stupid. Donkey Kong, don't dab. Your course up? Nice, nice. Lacking but don't care for spoilers, that is entirely fair. The rubber banding's gonna eat me for the... Whoa, definitely. Donkey Kong. Oh, the music in this game is just insane. Okie dokie then. Oh, we're gonna start laughing. No, I want to laugh at least one person. No. We're not laughing at least one person. No. Look at this silly boy. Yeah, that blue shell really tried and just must have been defective off the line. Might need to call up Toad Factory and demand a refund. I can't remember off the top of my head because I have like 5-second brain for some reason, but you know, next time I beat everyone out of the water quite literally, I'll confirm it. I do know that there's a lot of oh, is this the baby part 3? Yeah, I'll see if I can try and confirm that in a second. And you can hit the coin block. Wait. I do know it's not past Mario Kart to use shine sprites as like things for crowns, because they have made shine sprite crowns before. I'm very much not a fan of Baby Park, but it does get stuck in your head very easily. And this version is pretty good. Very insane. This thing builds up turbo. Feels like it builds up turbo a little slower than the B-Dasher. Oh, come on then. Come on, come on. Idiot. Shell smoked. My dreams being realised. My grinding to the max. My waterfalls right here. My feather. Awesome. Yep. There's a shine sprite on top of there. The finish line crossed. The peeper doing. Yeah, I was gonna say they really like using shine sprites for crowns in Mario Kart specifically, so it didn't surprise me if it would be on there, and it isn't, but it is. I mean, it didn't surprise me. Peeper, Pika, Pika, true. Yeah, no, you're you immediately notice. You had to fill your quota of Mario Sunshine references noticed in the day. Surprised you haven't pointed out the Piantas yet. Yeah, now that I think about it, there's actually like quite a lot of Sunshine love in here. Like, you've got the, like, oh, what am I saying? You've got the Piantas, you've got the Cataquacks, you've got all the different songs, you've got the Shine Sprites. Your boy in winner's form. That was so inefficient. The bombs. Oh, that's close enough. Oh, that's close. Ouch. Left two just pottering along. Hit oncoming traffic. Not in the way that you think. Yeah, no super much. Granted, there's probably like popularity reasons behind that, because They did re-release Sunshine finally with the with 3D All Stars, and then a lot of people played it, and a lot of people went, "Oh, I don't think I like Sunshine," which is fair. The controls are really bad in the game, but it's got loads of really nice ideas. Yeah, Mario's never been on vacation since, thanks to the trauma he got. Sunshine. Turn the right way, there's a bicycle. Look at all these coins. Go Pika go. No Pika no. That should be my crown. Instead I decided to mess around on the bridge for God knows how long. Right, off to Peach's Stadium. I think he gets scared of pressing the horn. Look, Mar, no hands! Whee! Oh, you thought. Where did... Okay. Oh, that was a shot. That was weird. It was a pink Pianta. With a pink Pianta with the regular like green grass skirt. I've never seen one like that. It is an interesting thought though. What would a Mario Sunshine sequel be like? Personally, if you said to me like Mario Sunshine sequel, I'd go, how do you continue Mario Sunshine? It seems a little bit like cut and dry. But I think when you say Mario Sunshine sequel, it just means returning to Delfino. Isle Delfino, that is. And honestly, that would be really cool. Go back there, see all the cool oh, of course we would. See all the cool places again. All the cool settings. Good one to think about. Another 1 star. What's a win? Just read some insane message. Ooh. We got Spike's credit card. Sweet. I don't remember if I need to do any of the knockout tours. Probably do, but I'll stick to Grand Prix. Right, who's going to take up the mantle for this race? Yes. Vacay Mario. That is a good idea. What? Yeah, I think the dolphins, the dolphin's going to be the most vacation-y looking. It's alright, I only just saw the dichotomy between why not Vacay Mario and then don't vote Sunshine Mario, don't vote. Alright, we back up. Hopefully. That was a bit weird. We're back. Thank God. Yeah, no, I just hear a Windows notification sound, and then suddenly I just see uh-oh, and then I look over and I'm just not streaming anymore. So the weirdest, like, what happened there? Like, OBS just quite literally just said, "Oh yeah, OBS disconnected, reconnecting," and then never did. How weird. Right, where were we? I've completely forgotten. Alright, the dichotomy. Yeah, I do find it funny that there was the same thought, but with arguing brain cells. Clearly, it saw that those constant direct orders to not pick Sunshine, and then I picked Sunshine, and it was like, no, can't do that. Maybe my stream was being routed in Germany, disobeyed the direct order, so it blew up. Oh, I'm Nabbit now. See, Mario's Nabbit confirmed. See? Take that, theorists. Mario, why were you backward? I'm hoping anyone else saw that. Oh, that was a little tighter than it probably should have been. So. Loser. Yeah, we all have cursing accidents. I have to play that back. I mean, we won. Good. I think. This is very good. What did Mario just started like swinging around on the. Oh right, like at the start of the race, he I did a bit of showboating, like stood on his bike and did like a victory pose before even like getting ready to race. Like, come on, Mario. Yeah, no, your CV is going to be quite insane to look through. Oh, look at all the Cataquacks. The child is dead. Thanks to Mario. A common thing in Mario's life is to bully children. Pendergast. Those kids, they really do. There is a crab in my rearview mirror. Uh-oh. What shall I do now? Mario, get up. Honestly, if you're not punching a kid, you're doing the world a disservice. No, why are you putting cultural evil stuff? No evils. No evils. Or I'll stop cooking in the background. My cooking in the background is happening. Where? Mario's doing very well. The Daisy Circuit. Ooh, that. No, come here. Oh right, okay. No, if it's just like a sole survivor of your family, then like during an apocalypse of sadness and chaos and evil, then I can't see any issue with that. It's completely fine. Right, little bit of slowdown to go off half of that one, but this is just a significantly faster route, so it's well worth. Oh yeah, for sure, sometimes you just need to bully the only surviving member of the family. It's like Batman. Like, do you really think Batman would be as good as he is at crime fighting if he wasn't bullied for the fact that he's an orphan? Granted, this is me comparing Pearl to Batman, but I mean, I've done weirder, so it's not exactly against my track record. Yeah, she could sit there and feel really sad and disappointed, and it's like, oh my god, what am I ever going to do? Or she just like takes up vigilantism. Dinosaur. God, Mario's been doing supremely well at the moment. Yeah, no, it's a pretty wild claim to a pretty wild claim that you might know what's going to happen, because that's accounting for like 4 other characters. Granted, like one's probably quite easy to realise, but like 4 other characters to account for in regards to only being the sole survivor. Quite the bold statement. That doesn't seem safe. I'm sorry, can we not use the G word in this chat? The G word is banned. Evil word to say. How did they get that up there? Mario, guess that. Okay, Mario. Take your time. Let's drifting. No, don't. Child in the road. No, there isn't. Oh, the piranha plant. I think Mario can win even when he's a piranha plant. And that's 3 stars. Mario won it for us. Good job, Mario. Everyone give a round of applause to Mario. Great job, Mario. Such a good job, Mario. Sorry, getting pings about World Bowser, it's awesome. Congratulations, Mario. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum. Wow. Dum dum dum. Alright, now that Mario's had the perfect vacation, we can leave him to have a vacation. Oh, see, I mean, I never noticed that he just got bored of me. No, let's move on from whatever thoughts were forming there. Everyone's eyes follow you, it's very funny. Oh, I can't. It's always hard because either you stick with the same character like for the entire time, or you have the displeasure of trying to figure out what a character you play every single time. The dolphin. Yeah, we'll do some Cataquack gameplay. Yeah, yes, okay. His horn. Stream, please. Stream as haunted as anything. But as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, was always go with floor bows. Always, every single time. Right, okay, let's send Rocket Duck off. I didn't have the handling to do that at all. That's what I'm talking about, just be good at the game. Oh no, Vacation Mario's in this one as well. We've got to look out for that guy. Oh. God, the Cataquack's so slow. He doesn't want to get moving. Come on, buddy, I know you can do it. I do now have a target to bully. And multiple targets to bully. Wow. Uh-oh. No! Imagine if this was happening in a proper race and like you just saw cars flying right in front of you sideways. And how about we try and catch some of the rapids? Oh my gosh, please! I don't think Cataquack's gonna be doing too well in this one. Oh, true, that is just NASCAR. What's the point of an awesome horn dodge if he's just gonna end in me collapsing and dying? Come on, matey boy. Cataquack's trying his best. He's not the best driver. He was born without hands. It is possible to win. He's doing pretty good for no hands. I was gonna say, if I didn't have hands, I probably wouldn't be going around corners. I mean, I probably could, just not as much as Cataquack's doing. God, these are some true ridge turns here. Good stuff, always remember to go back the space. Uh-oh. Come on, buddy. Nice job. Yeah, the main thing about heavyweight characters is that they're so hard to get back up to speed. God, I'm so concentrated on getting Cataquack to do what I want there. All I can think about. A loser. Good buddy. God. Good stuff, Cataquack. And now for Boob Cinema. Actually, I can't see this. I need to be age verified before I go to Boob Cinema. No, I do not want to do that. It really is, because you just lose half of your ability to move. Not to mention, he's very lovable, so... You can root for him a lot more than most people. Sweet. Hey Bowser, look at this. I'm making enemies for myself. Oh. Idiot. Oh no. Oh look, peepers. No, don't drive off-road. Pay attention. Oh, and the swoops. I do not have a swoop. I do want a swoop. Swoop would be an awesome character to play. But unfortunately they are impossible to get. Well, no, they are possible. They are in the game. It is just very hard to unlock them. God, what a brutal song. Hit him. Good. This is the worst possible outcome. Please. No. Everything's according to plan. Oh, God damn it. That was an intense finish. He tried his hardest, but unfortunately he farted harder. Well, we're winning. We didn't win, but we are winning. Oh, is this the SNES Coast Valley remix that, you know, does Mario Kart World stuff? Yep, one more. Thankfully, Bowser's just here to give me constant pick-me-up. a moose. Oh, that was a little bit flashy. Oh, butterflies. Those are some fun butterflies. I don't remember this part of this in between. Granted, yes, you have to drive through the underside of Acorn Plain. Who thought? Loser. Oh. Moose does make a lot of sense for obstacles. It's like the main obstacle that you'll encounter in a Mario Kart situation. Hey, you really think that you were escaping that from King Boo? That's even your real name? Yeah, okay. Kinda. Friends! 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 Oh, they're all so happy. Right, let's see if I can make up for my placement last time I drove this on stream, which I was trying to sort out technical difficulties for Nettie, but I wasn't paying attention to the road half the time. That was not a good idea. Oh, that's not a good idea either. Oh, and I missed the camera. That's a bully. That's another bully. Oh, congratulations, Cataquack. I didn't think you'd win. Right, we'll watch his award ceremony. Oh, look at these jokers. Daisy did a good job. King Boo can suck a lemon. And then Cataquack did suck a lemon, but in a good way. Very good line. And 2 stars. Only 2 stars. Good. I saw that. You think you can hide from me, Tanuki tail that moves? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, go eat a pepper followed very closely by a pineapple. Now, I think that does leave me with 2 more mirror tracks I need to do, so that's... well, mirror Grand Prix that is. Yeah, Durian for the hardest hit. They make very funny noises when you just leave your curses on them. Oh, is the stream free? Oh, that would explain it. Drop frames 528. Why is that? Why is it doing that? Maybe it just hates every time I start up a every time I start up a Grand Prix for whatever reason. Who knows? Right, let's try an internet speed test. Yeah, no, internet's fine. Like, my download is fine, and my upload is usually way better than my download. But yeah, my upload's fine, and that's just because I'm streaming. You have cursed stream. Yeah, maybe we should go for a maybe we should go for a not cursed character pick. Who's the least cursed person I can think of? Well, not Donkey Kong. That I'm not looking that thing directly in the eyes. Peach. Peach is pretty uncursed. I'd say what Peach outfit are we thinking? Hard to cycle through all of these. There's no good what? Vacation? You thinking vacation? But gotta think Mario Vacation was the first thing to crash the stream. Yeah, we can go vacation. Right. That is true. It is true. Honestly, I think the monster truck is just funny. And we're going to Bowser's Castle, so makes sense. Too precious to crash stream. It's true. Even though my drop frames just went to 600 when they were at 500 not too long ago. So God knows what is happening. Right. Come on, Peachy. You're too innocent to crash stream, right? Crash. And not the stream, don't crash stream. He's gonna go and punch Bowser in the face, refuse to elaborate and leave. specifically, is going to rock up in her massive monster truck, punch Bowser in the face, refuse to elaborate, hop back into her massive monster truck, and then drive out in the noisiest display of horsepower ever. Oh, I did not. I meant to hit the horn and forgot that you can't hit the horn with items in your hand. It was probably for the best considering all the items got stolen right afterwards. No, rude. Mike streams, yeah, in like an hour and a bit. Do have to see if you know, maybe still doing good enough for a stream. Well, granted, it's been like 2 hours. Oh, it's not feeling better. Is that why? Nice. I'm very glad to hear that because you know, as much as I could sit here and play this all throughout the night, for now, I could end up getting bored in the next hour. Who knows? Okay, I don't think I've ever seen Peach's win animation. Okay, the painkiller's kicked in. Once they eat lunch, should be feeling better. That's good. Good stuff. I really wouldn't want him missing out on the art fight retrospective with just how much it's been. Well, let's go close my full eye. That would be pretty handy. Oh, that would have been really interesting, actually testing whether or not I know Spanish. I was gonna say, I never actually, like, got the opportunity to learn Spanish. Because, I don't know, my school was like, oh yeah, no, you don't have, very good grades in English or any sort of language test. We're still going to put you on French, which is significantly harder than Spanish. But at the time of like learning as a kid, it's significantly harder. God, you can see all the rain details on like Peach's outfit when you go under the shade. That is weirdest but coolest little detail. Yeah, no, if you remember that joke for another time when I'm not expecting it, that would be something indeed. Oh, killed a kid like this. Oops. Had to be done. God, maybe Peach should drive around in a monster truck more often. Yeah, you know, like, it's just, You can merge two like a few people if you get kidnapped. Yeah. Yeah, be sure to hit me when I least expect it. Off we go. I can't tell the music is. The problem with it being too low is that I can't hear the music, but I'll slightly recognise what I can hear. It's really annoying when I don't realise. If Daisy does what you get. Uh-oh. At least we're back up to speed almost immediately. Look how many mushrooms there are. More bumpy turrets. Hey, one to see a murder. Oh, that was so mean. Oh, we've broken into the factory. Oh, too short. Right, but we're in Toad Factory and I jam on Toad Factory. Nice, we're back up to speed. I've never done the skip with the mirrors. Okay. Worth it. Yeah, I've never done the new skip with the miracles. But that was interesting to try and remember on the fly. Well, I say skip, it's clearly intended. Right, now all that's left is good old Bowser's Castle. We did do it. We did win. Now we must head off to the man himself, and the hour. Coming through face, Bowser. Oh, I can just about hear Cooper's Road. Let's go. It really is. God, it's such a good song. Boom boom. Big? Okay. That slowed me right down, I guess. Come on, slipstream. Good. No. Oh, you fall. I'm so glad I didn't get to say idiot. For the coins. Right, come on, That was so evil. Right, Peach, you are going to have to pull off a miracle to beat this with, like, a lower handling car. Oh, no, this is not good. That's quite far ahead for first place. Oh, get out of the way, for God's sake. No, don't get hit by a red shell, please. Thank you. Holy moly! Jesus, Peach. Holy crap. The Peach clutch came in. Ninth place is pretty far ahead, but with Peach clutch along with just the fact that this super fast part is just a really fun part to drive with. Holy crap. Peach-arino. There you go, maybe that's what we needed. Just needed the wholesomeness. God, like, if I could move forward in my seat, I would be in the edge of my seat, but that was insane. Press. I hope no one minds, but I'm about to go refill my my drink. I will be but a moment, and then I'll be back to do the final cup before we move on to knockout tour or something. I don't know. Be right back. It'd be very funny, but that would assume that I'm gone for an hour. Very gunny. Right. God, now I need to Oh, did I jump scare you after you were scheming against me? Hey-oh. Said I was only going for a drink. Right, Peach did very well to storm Bowser's castle, but now we need someone to ride the Rainbow Road. Luigi. You know, I think Luigi's prepared as is. Yeah, Luigi versus the world, baby. Right, Luigi, I swear to God, you will not crash the stream. No, no spoilers. Let's go! Why does he do the step? Well, I can't wait to see later on. That'll be that was rude. Knocking me off like that. Also, it was only during Nutty's stream did I realise that that tunnel existed. Help, Luigi! Oh, calm down, mate. It's quite funny considering that Luigi is technically your rival during the Special Cup. Get up, Luigi. Right, and then hard corner into a quick slalom, and in we are. A boosh. Boosh da boop ba doo ba doo. Swag. Luigi is doing his part for the country. Whoa, he's getting ready. That's why Luigi's no nonsense today. He's just ready for this. Luigi time in time. Luigi time indeed. I think Luigi time in time is just funny. Oh yeah, pretty good. Ready, jump! You know, fun fact, Luigi wasn't actually meant to be part of this race, and in fact, he just showed up in the middle of nowhere and decided that he was also taking part. Of course, no one would appease him, or oppose him, even. Come on, overtake, idiot. So this is probably the coolest way to include Mario Circuit into the races by putting all three of them in at the same time. Oh no, they are competing in destruction dance. If I had that just on hand, I'd start playing it. Peach inspired him, so Luigi decided to travel in space. Of course. Luigi Space Program. We're taking this one to the moon! Whoa! Okay, that was dangerous. Who leaves hammers in? Luigi just enjoying himself. How nice. Oh, there's Swoop. Seems it will be Destruction Derby. Mario, tonight I steal the moon! Perfect. Whoa, that was a very gung-ho Bowser. Come here, Bowser. See, I had to go right next to him to let him know that I could have killed him. Hang on, auto mods. Okay, so auto mod has picks up on your message saying that you felt like the perfect quit. Clearly that is you could be derogatorily saying queer. Right, how do I... God, what an insane thing for Automod to pick up on. Hey, Waluigi, want to see a destruction derby right here? Well, you can, because it just got stolen. Ah. Luigi, no scratching your nose during the race. Very unfair. Who really does not want me to bomb Waluigi? Is there like some sort of like Ofcom rules that I'm missing out on? Nothing to see here, officer. Oh, look how nice Waluigi's being, leaving all of those coins for everyone else to pick up. What an idiot. Oh, hello there. Welcome in. Zooming and nooming. Come on, Luigi. Keep it tight, boyos. Keep it tight. No one more heavy to walk among the stars than Luigi. Well, Mario, but he's on vacation. Yeah, Mario went on vacation, and Peach, being very good friends with Mario, decided to also join him on vacation. No, 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 thank you. Luigi's doing a good job holding up the fort whilst those two absolute champions of this stream have gone on vacation. Right, it's Rainbow Road time. Yay, I did it. Oh, I burnt out in the sky. God, seeing the snowman on the bike just makes me think it's Misty now. That's really weird. Kill everyone, Luigi! Go, genocide Luigi! We're going to the one place where that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space! God, it's such a good intro. Right, the real race can begin. Stay inside. Calm down, Luigi. Oh look! Seagulls! In space! Oh, and the Lunas. You know, never really clocked the fact that they're Luna's space gull. Oh yeah, clearly, with Beach Bowl Galaxy, everyone knows that they're something space gulls. Everyone knows that the space goal's still the fish and chips of the Lunas. Sorry, fish and star bits of the Lunas. Okay, that's my fault for trying to be cool with it. Ketchup's disgusting, don't do that. Not gonna get all the drifts in, Luigi, but you will get most of them. Right, time for final lap. There's just a car on that train. Nope, nope, none of that, none of that, none of that, none of that. Well, at least we keep our items. It had boost panels to the already speedy section to make it even speedier. Right, I was hoping to get a drift out there, but just wasn't gonna do it. Okay, well thank you for stealing it just as I was going through the item block so I can get a better. Right, I can work with it. Maybe I can't. Come on. Be good to us. Be good to Luigi. Come on. Not Rainbow Road without the speed. So true. Look at that. Luigi wins by coming in here with the bare minimum. Just here to be Luigi. Luigi time, let's go. God, good stuff, Luigi. Good lad, good lad. God damn it. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that. If you asked Luigi, maybe he'd say that. God damn. There's Bowser, he was trying his best. While Luigi, he did his worst. And there's Luigi, doing what he does best. Yeah, he was just pretending to drive so he can try and steal the Star Rod on the way. That's why he came third instead of first. Oh yeah, I did notice that that pun was a little bit toasty. Warm stuff. Do we want to sit through the credits? Because the credits are probably going to show up. Yeah, might as well. Still here and enjoy some music that isn't Ed Sheeran for once. First try, idiot. Problem with a spark plug. Probably the most menacing thing. Pizza! Or has some protection on it that you can't recall the term of. I can't remember what I said to that was in reference to, but most likely. Japanese! Oh right, the Ed Sheeran. Well, Ed Sheeran obviously has copyright protection, but it being at the end of, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet for whatever reason, they just decided, you know what, we'll put Ed Sheeran into the credits. Absolutely ridiculous, but you know what? If anything, it's a good laugh to think that there's a soundtrack in which the main composer of Pokemon, Toby Fox, and Ed Sheeran were all a part of. Vibing. Very whack. God, it's such a good credit scene, sequence, whatever. Very cool. Oh, then such a great picture afterwards. Everyone's just so full of character. Yeah, the pixel captions, it just really gives you the vibe of Grand Tour. Just like going around the place. All just happy and good. Yeah, we got about half an hour until half an hour until we raid in, so expect some knockouts, or I think. And Luigi just saved the world, so we'll give him a well-deserved rest. Doesn't mean we're killing him, we're just giving him a rest. Actually, first, like, you can still decide what character I'm going to play as. I just want to see what right, okay, yeah, I've got a few that I need to do again. Yeah, I'll take some character suggestions again, and then but obviously it's not as dire as beating up Bowser, or we can go the Josh. We'll do the Josh Rod. Yeah, this is good for the Josh. Yeah, sure. This is the mirror. This is the mirror mode stream, apparently. We'll josh it up with a gesture then. Then there's just swoop on a bike. Up we go. God, my commentary has been severely lacking for the most part of this stream. I've just been enjoying myself driving. Idiot. There's true. We'll call this a lockdown because we're all locked in. A rainbow, that means we're getting to the checkpoint. Oh no. Oh, two. No, I need to decide what I'm going to do in August. Honestly, I think a lot of what I'm going to end up doing is just like catching up on random gaming stuff. I also need to find like a good thing that I could end up streaming later down the line. As much as like Mario Kart World, Tetris 99 are fine, those are more so picks because like what one-off picks. They're not picks that you can really sink into. And as much as I don't have much free time, it would be nice to have something on the side. Maybe I just work really, really hard, get a lot of money, and then just pay a bunch of animations and then just watch as the TV show is created. Star Warriors become real thing, real edition. Maybe. Look, I don't have enough money to like. I don't have enough money to like hire animators. Well, hire animators for a show. Like, I probably could spend a few months, save up like all my money and like get some like 1 minute animation maybe. It's like, just think about it, it's realistic. Unless I win the lottery, then like then I doubt it will happen. But if I do win the lottery, I'll look at funding Saturday morning cartoons for the Star Warrior program. There's my official I'll think about it. I mean, there's, at least for the start of it, we have a coherent enough plot. It's not like we're going to get through every single arc in the span of like one season. It would probably take a couple of seasons just to get through like Zoro arc stuff. Because you probably have one season going up to like the Mega Zoro fight, and then end on a season 1 cliffhanger of like the end, like after Willow uses Sunbeam, stuff like that. Second one will probably be like the build up to possibly the season 2 finale being against Zoro for realsies. Depending on how long these seasons are, like, for all we know, it could be 3 seasons if there's enough filler, because God knows we have enough silly little micro thoughts to come up with enough filler to make an entire show just being a Saturday morning cartoon rather than an actual coherent plot. But the fact that just like, as I was saying, it must have been like yesterday or the day before or whatever, whenever I mentioned like the stupid idea of Tyler being given a phone as like an actual episode, like that could just be a full episode in of itself. Like, you could just have so many different moments like that. And I find that hilarious. Either or, yep. Indeed. That's the case of which one's funniest. But I think if, like, we've got such a, like, actual story behind it, there'd have to be a mix mash. Of course, this is all considering the fact that this just isn't going to happen. As awesome as it would be, like, it's just not going to happen. You know, unless I win millions upon millions. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. I don't see myself winning first. Anytime soon. It really is something to think about, yeah. Which does make, like, the whole thing about voice claims a lot more interesting. We can make about 6 seasons and 2 movies to animate the entire story. Honestly, I think we could get, like, a little more, like, the movies, like, it depends on what you do for the movies, because like, you could do stuff like have original non-canon content, you could have canon content made into the movies, you could have canon content made alongside the actual series, and it's sort of like you get the movie first, which is a diet version of the entire like season, and it gives you the rundown, but then the show is more of an abridged version of that, where it's longer, it's got filler inside, blah blah blah. Most of this is just coming from my knowledge of Dragon Ball stuff, I'll be honest, but God, it would be so cool. And yeah, no, it would put a lot more interesting stuff on, like, as I said, voice claims, because you'd actually have to sit there and think, who is going to sit there and voice, like, the character I made in an animated show. Yeah. Esme just has, like, just has Goku, like, vibes. There's no getting around that. Like, there are so many scenes that I can point out just in like actual non-joke dubbed, like, Dragon Ball stuff, like Dragon Ball Super. There's, like, so many scenes where I could point to where it's like, yeah, no, that's Esme, like, through and through. God, we've still got 20 minutes or so. Yeah, I have a really silly idea. Right. We're gonna send Cataquack on a grand tour whilst this turns into a just chatting. Yeah, those scenes. I'll have to see if I can dig up some of the scenes because well, first off, I just need to rewatch Dragon Ball Super again. That'd be really great. That's something I should do in August. Yeah, there is Radiant Form. That is something that could be seen akin to Super Saiyan somehow. Right, go Cataquack! Yeah, no, I'll have to try to see if I can dig up those scenes. You can do it, buddy. You can do it, buddy. Yes, come on. Oh no, what do you mean, sad little fort? No, what do you mean, sad? Cataquack. Cataquack. Holy crap. He's doing so good. Oh, is this why people like that horse game? They just find a character they like and just watch them do a race. Like, no input whatsoever, they just watch as RNG takes the wheel. Oh, Spice! I need to stress, I am not touching the controller at the moment. This is auto steer, auto accelerate, and auto use items. Like, my controller is just down on my head. Absolutely insane. Good job. Yeah, no, I can't wait to see that sad little fort later. God, watching some of these strategies are absurd. Come on. You can do it, buddy. God, look at... No, oh, he wanted to, but he couldn't. Well, he knows that the boo allows you to go off-road without slowing down. What a smart boy. Yeah, you can share the small fort if you would like. Careful, Cataquack. There is just something so obscenely funny about watching Cataquack just drive off-road with, like, free mushrooms or golden mushroom and just keep going and just not use them. Oh, you're in 16th place, mate, come on. Use it, come on. Oh, here we go. Right. Let's warm up my reading voice. But Tala may not be seen as how she wants others to be seen, but at least there's one member who used... Oh, yeah, you can tell that I'm not touching the controller. There's one that member who views Tala with high regards and respect, and it's Firecracker, of all members of the campsite. The silly weak little guy no one takes seriously, yet always tries to follow Tala around given a chance because he just admires her so much when no one else would. Oh no, that is sad. I thought I was like, oh, how are you going to make this sad? Like what are you going to? And then you made it sad. That's great. I wasn't expecting that, but like Firecracker being the one to just like to give her that much respect. Sorry, Cataquack. Give her that much respect is something special indeed. Cataquack, come on. Oh, but it's heartbreaking though, because I know for a fact that she just wouldn't pay attention to that. She wouldn't sit there and be like, oh wow, someone's actually like giving me the like attention and respect that I feel like I deserve. It will just be a case of, Jesus Christ, like there's just this annoying thing following me around that I punted in space once. Oh no, the gate! Okay, that's quite please. No, the bridge was his downfall. Oh, come on. Whatever. Firecracker would also be the one vocally upset when Tala disappears from the campsite, tries to call for a search to get her back home. I mean, it's true. Like, there are a lot of parts where it's like she deserves the respect, but there are also a lot of parts where, well, it's Tala. Like, what else can you do? But it's really interesting to think about in that sense, because there's a lot of conflict going on. At the same time, she sort of deserves it, and then she doesn't, but she does. And it's at that point where you have to try and decide whether or not she really deserves it or not, in the grand scheme of things. And that's what I find really interesting. Anyway, Cataquack did a really good job. I was in first place for a bit. Absolutely mental. I'll set him up on a versus race and then right, set an airship fortress. Granted, there's times where Esme pulls back and is willing to give due credit after the Luminary arc. Yeah, no, I feel after the Luminary arc, after the amount of time that Esme puts into like go searching for stuff, I feel like she gains some form of like knowledge and, well, just knowledge, as you know, like respect or not, like has the knowledge. Yeah, no, there's it is just great. You usually don't hear the stutters and the ifs and ums and stuff when talking about stuff like this, because I usually can compose myself whilst talking, but instead I'm just like brains full of thoughts and like one thing after the other with all these great ideas and great thoughts being thrown in. Very good. Yeah, it is weird, because there are just moments where, well, obviously there's moments where, like, Esme and Tyler just agree randomly for whatever reason, and is really funny, but also makes a lot of sense. And then you've got like the main stuff with just how people in general see her, and it's a lot to think about, and I'm glad to be able to think about it. Went from oh you're a little messed up to oh you're a little messed up to oh they really messed you up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. You know, I think next time, well, next time I stream Mario Kart, I might just have a section where I set up 4 controllers, have them all with auto steer, auto accelerate, and like also item use, and then just like set up. Actually, I can't do point predictions. I don't have points. I am not an affiliate. But if I were an affiliate, I'd have point things, and I'd do like, well, pretty much like betting on the horses. Yeah, this is. He's doing a very good job. God, I want to see how well he does on Bowser's Castle of all things. Actually, I want to play this. Sorry, Cataquack, I'm taking control. It'll be interesting driving this with Cataquack control. Oh yeah, that's immediately what I thought when I started reading Lass's like message was maybe this is gonna be something about hope. That's why I was really like surprising when it was Firecracker. Absolutely loved the fact that it was that like I wasn't expecting it, and it was something that made a lot of sense. I like fully agree with. But yeah, no, like I think the whole thing is like not only does Hope have respect for Tala, but it's like is sort of yeah, like respect fear, but like very much like yeah, that hard to talk about other people's characters, like as if you know them fully. Yeah, no, there's a part of their like quote unquote dynamic where Hope sort of just has the want to be like Tara in a way, because she just does what she wants and you know doesn't take crap. Well, does take crap from people, but doesn't take crap from people, if you know what I mean. Respect you give a dick. Yeah, it's like, I can sit there and respect, like, wow, I can't really say this without it sounding horrendously bad. You can sit there, look at Genghis Khan, it's like, man had strategy, man had, like, the entirety of Mongolia under his reach, and the achievements he did were impressive in numbers. Like, not a lot of people could actually do that. Like, I doubt a lot of people, like, would be able to, in the grand scheme of things. So the stuff he did was horrendous, and you'd never want to, like, strive to be like him, unless you're weird. So, yeah, to compare my character to Genghis Khan of all things, yes, I get what you mean by respect you give a dictator. Sol also has respect for Tala, but he shows it in a very weird way akin to trying to prevent a feral cat. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. You're not entirely wrong with that analogy. She is just going to be angry and attack you if you get on her nerves too much, and it is just straight up a pain in the arse most of the time. After a while, you're gonna get like a shred of respect, like a cat. Because there are cats that are absolute arseholes, but they'll give you respect if you give them a reason to respect you. Right, we'll race around Mario Circuit. I won't make Cataquack do this one, but only because we've got 3 minutes left, and well, 3 minutes until scheduled stream start, and I don't want to overrun much as I can. And as much as I'd love to continue, but, you know, it's just, that's just how it be, and the breaks. And also we do have a thread for it, so, you know, I'm really excited. Oh right, yeah, this is like the shortest track in the world, isn't it? That was basically just, hey, Tala bro, how's it going? Kiss. Where'd you fuck Tala do that? Thing is, like, she probably would prefer Dudette, just because Dudette sounds a lot cooler. Bro sounds way more, you are way too chill with me, you need to stop, like, trying to be buddy-buddy with me. Dudette just, like, has more of a, okay, yeah, there's a bit of respect in there. So, you know, to give an answer to that for some reason. Alright, that got me. I'm gonna be thinking about, like, Dole trying to be buddies with Wait, I got 45 points, did I? Oh. This was free races. Cataquack didn't come first? Hey, did Cataquack come first in that? Okay. Oh, nice! Best viewers. Let's go. Everyone sign up for best viewers. Best viewers, baby. Can't actually load stream to ban. Hell yeah. But as we all know, best viewers are a limited time offer, and you have to click as quickly as possible to be able to get to that situation. We'll get some nice chill songs whilst we watch Cataquack roam. Weirdly, the most seen character, despite the fact that the MVPs has been, like, Mario who decided to, come out of vacation to then start vacationing. Are they not available in the US? Oh. That sucks. Well, I'm gonna send a strongly worded email over to make sure that does happen. Oh, is that stream time? I think. Yep, that's stream time. Raid. Sorry, Mario Kart World streamers, but we're raiding into Nutty. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry. I was very distracted with the Toll and Thala interaction, so we will definitely have to continue that later. But for now, we get Cataquack. We had our vacation Mario. We had our wholesome Peach riding a massive monster truck. We had Luigi showing up, winning, refusing to elaborate, leaves. Good stuff all around. So I will see you whenever the next time is, or in the stream we're about to raid in. Goodbye, bye bye, goodbye, bye bye.